Hey guys, Riley Spanish here. In this video, I have like somewhere between 70 and 80 sleeved packs of Lost Origin and a couple Silver Tempest. The lot was, I bought it as a lot online. It was, I think it was like 78 packs total or something like that. And it said it was a mix of Lost Origin and Silver Tempest, but I'm pretty sure it just has the 3 Silver Tempest. So let's crack these first, see if there's anything good in those, and then move on to a egregious amount of Lost Origin and pull the Giratina V alternate art. That is the goal today. Obviously, you know, I've never pulled anything alternate art wise from Lost Origin, so I'd be happy with anything good. Got a Smeargle and Articuno as the first pull there. That Smeargle Trainer Gallery. There are quite a few Trainer Gallery cards from Lost Origin that I'd like to hit as well. So maybe get something like that. Let me see if I can tilt the camera a little better there too. On to the second pack. Had to get in one last truck rip for 2023. 2 for 2 on good code cards from Tempest. I know it's a little dark, I am parked in the shade, but hopefully everything is very easy to see and visible. Lilligant and a incorrect code card, Zeraora there. It's a lot more common these days with later print runs of Sword and Shield sets where the code cards are not accurate, unfortunately. And I believe the last pack of Silver Tempest here is another black code card, but let's see if that means anything. And then get into this mountain of Lost Origin. Donphan and a Regidrago V full art. Beautiful. Alright, so 2 pulls from the first 3 packs. Love to see that kind of pull rate so far. And I am just shifting some stuff around to make room. And let's get into them. See if I can't get that alternate art. One of the most expensive alternate arts of the Sword and Shield era. The Giratina V. I'll take any of them from the set, of course, but you know, that's the big one. I think my personal favorite is the Rotom. I am a big fan of Rotom, but yeah, like I said, don't have any of the alts from this set, and still missing about 3, or I think 3 total Trainer Gallery cards. I believe it's the Opal, the Lysander, or Boss's Orders, whatever it's called on the card, and Enamorous V. I think they're all going to be black code cards. I think they are a more recent print run. I believe the person I bought these from gets like distribution, so they might be a lot newer. Radiant Sneasler and Banette. Little baby pull there. Trying to speed run these since there's so many packs, but this probably is going to be like a 30-minute video here. Obviously, I will show all the pulls at the end if that's all you're here for. Not really any good bulk cards from this other than like the, there's a Hollow Pyroar, the, I think the Comfey and the Sableye are like the 2 that are used competitively, but I don't think any of like the commons and uncommons are necessarily good hits from this set. So definitely hoping to get some alternate art action. I think it's totally doable here. Would love to see that Aerodactyl too. That's another very sick one. Snorlax Trainer Gallery and Ariados. Couple pulls so far. Getting warmed up. Those 3 Silver Tempest packs did pretty good with that full art Regidrago And the trainer gallery, just from 3 packs. Definitely not going to complain there. Trevenant and Parasect. Sleeve boosters make the process a little more cumbersome, of course, but I suppose I could have taken them out of the sleeves before recording, but that would have been too much work. Just do them all as I go. Don't know how many packs in we are, but have not got a like a normal hit yet, just stuff from that reverse hollow slot. Forgive me to reposition myself there. Lake Acuity, Macargo. Some of these I did kind of just rip open the cardboard while I was meeting with the guy to buy them. I always like to just kind of tear into a few and make sure everything looks legit. Clearly these are all real packs and everything, but you know, gotta protect yourself and verify that everything is real first. Gengar from the Trainer Gallery and an Aerodactyl V-Star. Nice double banger there. And that Aerodactyl, I believe, was the first normal set card that was an actual hit. I did get like a holo before that. But that Gengar Trainer Gallery is a nice pull as well. Let's get some alternate arts, secret rares, all that good stuff though. Step it up a little bit. Beautifly Hoopa. Lost City and Macargo. Guess I'm probably like maybe 15 packs in or so. I really have no idea, to be honest. Bennett and Holo Gengar. A cooler holo to hit. But really, I do think the Sableye is the only good, like, rare holo as far as something better than bulk pricing goes. Arcanine and Malamar. Definitely trying to create my own luck here because Lost Origin has always been a little rough for me. And I feel like you're bound to pull something great with this many packs. Ariados and a Delphox V. First normal V pulled. Which, you know, I'd actually expect to have gotten a few more by now. Hopefully I go on a good run of a bunch of packs with hits, but these sleeved booster packs, some people swear by them and some people hate them. It's really no science behind it, I don't think. Your odds are just your odds. Shuppet and Comfey. That is one that I do set aside typically. Not worth a ton anymore, but I still think it is used competitively to some degree for Lost Zone shenanigans. Komala and Cramorant. I wouldn't mind hitting the Pikachu VMAX Trainer Gallery as well. Spinarak and Drapion V, second V pull. I do have the Pikachu V and VMAX Trainer Gallery cards, but they are worth a couple bucks, so would definitely not mind seeing those here. Jinx and a Goodra V. Here come the small pulls. All those Vs. That's usually what I expect to see when I do a rip like this, is about 1 million Vs. Nothing really better than some yellow border trainer galleries and a V-Star so far though. The Gengar and Snorlax trainer gallery cards are pretty cool though. Rhyperior, Clefable. I am partial to this set and Astral just because I love Legends Arceus so much. It is probably my favorite Pokemon game. Greedent and Spectrier Hollow. Shellos and Dugong. Come on. Time for a good pull. Banette. Ooh, and a little double banger. And the Zoroark V-Star. Take that. Definitely not weighed packs since I have hit 2 double bangers already. Just gotta beat the odds and pull that alternate art. Not sure, maybe like halfway in right now, but it's really hard to tell because it's still such a monstrous pile of packs. It's kind of impossible to gauge what's left. Machoke and Raichu. Radiant Sneasler again, and there's that Sableye I was talking about. I'm gonna set that with my kind of hits. Definitely not worth like putting with the ultra rares and stuff, but something that I like to sell separately from the rest of the bulk for sure. Electrike and the secret rare gold Zoroark V-Star. There we go. Stepping it up in terms of pull quality a little bit. I'm sure it's not worth a ton, but I do love seeing gold cards. They are always nice to hit. Wouldn't mind some rainbow action today too, just since we don't get rainbow rares anymore. Still have gold cards with Scarlet and Violet though. But obviously the alternate art is the name of the game today. Dynamo and another Comfey. Should have probably at least a play set available to sell after this set of 4. I don't know if it's one of those cards that you do a play set of when you make a deck with it, but perhaps. Squovet and Baskia Legion Hollow. Binacle and another Comfey. Pretty shortly after that last one. This might be the most packs I've ever ripped in my truck in one sitting. Possibly. I did do, what was it, like 7 or 8 of the Shaman V-Star boxes that, I guess those are 8 packs a piece, so this would be more still probably. Machoke and Pyroar Hollow again. I've already pulled that one today. Let me get some of these code cards out of the way. Got a nice potential spam call, and I'm in a new truck, so I don't have the volume turned down. Sorry about that. It frightened me a little bit. Every day, potential spam calls me non-stop. Vileplume and Glastrier Hollow.
From +1.
And a text message. I don't know how to turn that volume off. It's the annoying thing about switching vehicles. Lady and Cramorant. Colress's Experiment and Hoopa. Man, been a while since there was a pull. I think the last thing I got was that gold Zoroark, which is definitely a good pull, but quality over quantity, but I want some quantity too. Cascoon and a Machamp Hollow. Oops. Sorry about that. Dottler, Gliscor. Torkoal and Dugong. Yeah, there are still so many packs left. Probably could have done this in multiple parts, but I wanted to have one super long rip session of Lost Origin. Got a little time on my hands right now, and it sounded like fun. Mienfoo and Gliscor. Be a little more fun if I could get a pull out of here, though. Like I said, it has been quite a while since I've gotten anything substantial. Wind-up arm Parasect. Poliwhirl, there's a V Magnezone this time. Get back into some hits now. I think that Magnezone was in that, in my opinion, huge waste of money box that Target put out, the Evolving Powers that featured Gardevoir and Magnezone. When that first came out, I walked up to the register with one. I could not believe it when it rang in at $60. I put that thing back. That is just not, I think it only has like 6 or 7 packs in it for $60. That is obscene. You get a handful of like bulk V and EX cards instead of promos. There's like nothing really special about it, yet they're charging $60 for it. I couldn't believe that. It should be like 30. I could maybe see 40, but Machop, Cresselia Hollow. Been a little while since I had a trainer gallery pull. Get one of those coming up soon, hopefully. And of course, the Giratina. Phalanx, Greedent. Landorus and a Kyurem V. There we go. Another pull on the board. Oops. Looks like I've got at least like 30 packs left. Impossible to say. Get that code in focus so somebody can use that. Rhyhorn and Politoed. Ghastly, Honchkrow. Come on. Time for something better than a V. There's that Pikachu trainer gallery, beautiful card, and a Gliscor behind it. Love the Sleepy Pikachu card. Oh, I forgot to mention, 120 bucks for all these. Very, very good deal, considering it's like more than 2 booster boxes worth. Obviously, I need to do a little more work to even make up that, but just getting the opportunity to open this many packs for that price is pretty wild. Actually, no, it was 140, not 120. But yeah, for I think 78 total packs, I believe it was 75 Lost Origin and those 3 Silver Tempest. Yeah, very, very crazy good deal. Hariyama and Mimikyu. You can buy cases of these, you know, of sleeve booster packs. I believe it's like 144 per case or something. You know, you can get them for decent prices if you find the right people and stuff, you know, that get distribution and they overbuy certain stuff, but at the same time, like, it's cheaper than buying the booster boxes, that's for sure. Gengar Reverse and Cramorant. But now, the hard part, getting hits. I've probably, you know, gotten more than a booster box worth of pulls so far, but definitely hoping for just one really big one. Lady and Electros. Like I said, I'd love to hit the Rotom or Aerodactyl. That Giratina, obviously value-wise, really one I'd like to hit. I would keep it for my personal collection, of course, but I think that the Rotom and Aerodactyl both have cooler artwork, personally. Inkay and Magearna. Alright, actually finally getting down there in packs. I mean, maybe like 20 left or so. Really got to come up with some pulls here. Definitely not doing bad. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but not doing as good as I would hope for with this many packs. Silcoon and Glastrier Hollow. Plenty of hollow rares, of course. Iscan and Electros. Radiant Steelix and a Politoed. Little baby pull there. I do love the looks of that Radiant Steelix. Unfortunately, the Radiants just never really took off as like a huge collector's thing, and they were typically pretty easy to pull, so not much value with them, unfortunately. Except for that Greninja, and of course, you know, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. Looks like I got something here. Dottler, another gold. Dark Patch, gold secret rare. So 2 secret rares now. So I think I'm definitely hitting booster box odds. You know, obviously I want to see some full arts and some alternate arts. I believe the only full art I've got was that one from those Silver Tempest packs at the beginning. The Regidrago. Still got packs, still got time to hit something else. Arizu and Porygon Z. I also have not hit a single textured trainer gallery card through this whole rip. Plenty of good ones, you know, getting the Snorlax, Gengar, Pikachu. but none of the V's or trainers. Speaking of which, I have one right here. What is it? It is the Pikachu V and a hollow Snorlax behind it. I'm not sure what this is worth anymore. Last time I looked, I think it was like somewhere between $10 and $20, but it is a very nice card. Love to see that. Love that artwork. Can I sneak in, you know, another textured trainer gallery hit or two from these last few-ish packs, maybe 15 or so left. Just kind of eyeballing it, not counting here. Mienfoo and Stonejourner. Rhydon and Chandelure Hollow. Spinarak and Dugong. Alright, what's left? $13 it looks like. Alright, 13 packs. That is plenty to make something good happen. Politoed Barbaracle. Not looking for Barbaracle. Radiant Steelix and a Magnezone V again. Couple of duplicate hits there. Pulled both of those already. But a small double banger nonetheless. Litwick and Electros. Bronzong and Rhyperior. Shuppet, Raichu. Done a pretty good job keeping clean as I go with this one. Hoping for 3 more pulls. Or a huge one, of course. Radiant Steelix again and Parasect. Radiant Steelix has really decided to show up towards the end here. Looks like 6 left to go after this one. Gliscor, and a Berserker V. Not the alternate art, of course. Another Radiant Steelix and Stonejourner. There's that like 4 or 5 of those now. Last 5 packs here. I'll pass on the Radiant Steelix. I see something. Darkrai, and it is just a normal V. Giratina, not the one I'm after, obviously, but happy it made an appearance at least. Alright, last 4. Definitely having good pull rates out of the last few I opened. You know, nothing too special, but a lot of smaller hits through those. Cascoon and Cresselia Hollow. Machop and Darkrai Hollow. Second to last pack here. Come on. There we go. Spinarak and another Hollow Cresselia. And can I finish with some last pack magic? After this pack, we'll go over the pulls that I got. Would love to hit something nice out of this final pack here. Last pack magic is always very, very nice and feels super special. Another Radiant Steelix. That is just the name of the game. And a Goodra V-Star. So I will take that for a last pack. Didn't hit any alternate arts. That continues for me, as is my theme with Lost Origin, unfortunately. But a good pile of hits here. Steelix, Goodra, Giratina, Steelix, Berserker, Steelix, Steelix, Magnezone, that beautiful Pikachu V, Dark Patch, Steelix, the Pikachu, Kyurem V, Magnezone V, Gold, Zoroark V-Star, Hisuian Sneasler, Banette, Zoroark V-Star, Goodra V, Drapion V, Delphox V, Gengar Gallery, Aerodactyl V-Star, Snorlax Gallery, Sneasler, and the 2 hits from Silver Tempest, Regidrago V Full Art, and Smeargle Trainer Gallery. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for a pretty cool video for New Year's Eve to kind of celebrate 2023, and please consider subscribing.